Simply going to show basic forward shoulder roll, rear shoulder roll, and a simple break fall. All of these are useful techniques in grappling in general, especially the concept of the break fall. So when we do some of the throws in this section, nobody gets their arm jammed. Concept of a shoulder roll is simply be able to go out of balance, get off your feet, be sure you don't hit your head, and recover without hurting yourself. Main thing you want to watch out for is, unlike a somersault, which many of us are taught as kids, puts the head on the ground, rolls directly on the spine the whole way. We don't want that kind of contact. We want to be sure that when we roll, our head is not hitting the ground. The idea of the roll is to go from this shoulder to this hip, making a line from this shoulder to this hip, crossing the spine in one place. So if this was a very hard surface, the only place that my bone would contact at the spine would be in one point rather than all the way down my spine. So I start to here, rolling forward, cross the spine once, come up on the meat, on the muscle here. Allows me to roll on a hard surface without hurting. You could think of it like a basketball that has a line around it. That line is your spine. You take the basketball and turn it this way. So the line is now this way, but roll the ball in that direction, if that makes sense to you. So I turn the ball this way, but I roll the ball in that direction. All right? Once you've got that, start beginners down. You can go from squatting, the ball faces that way, we roll this way, and then up to standing. Or jumping, or anything else you want to do. But that's the basic shoulder roll. And the reverse, and the rear shoulder roll, it's a little different in that you don't cross the spine at all. You start on one side, you stay on one side, ear passes the ground, and the spine never has to touch. Again, easiest way to do it, from squatting, take the ball, turn it to the side, roll that way. Don't roll back. Ear just passes close to the ground, and we're away. It can be done one foot up, or it can be done from standing. All right? Simple idea of a break fall is just that if we were to fall in this roll, if it would have been a throw, we'd want to make sure that our hand is out, our feet are pulled in tight. The more straight my feet are, the more of a whip I'm going to get against the ground. So if I'm thrown in this direction and my feet are straight, they tend to hit the ground pretty hard. So I want to make it more of a ball. There's not a lot of torque. It's easy for me. You can relax into it. Teaches people to not have their elbow down. So the way we're going to do it is simply from standing, bring this foot away, and sit back. Nice and relaxed. Again, the slap doesn't have to be hard. In fact, it shouldn't. It just reminds me to get off of the elbow.